Hey everyone! Today we're going to take some metal containers and turn them into planters. So let's get started. I'll leave a list of all the materials and tools that I used down in the description box below. So I wanted to start with this paprika container first because it needs the most work. The opening at the top is small, this small little circle, so I used some tin snips to cut the top off. It was a little tricky to get around these corners, but ultimately I was able to cut it pretty close. Then I used some pliers to push down the cut edge, and finally finished that off by filing the edges down like so. Hopefully that is enough to smooth the edges down to keep them from cutting me. I mean, I'm not going to be messing with this thing much after planting stuff in it, so I should be okay. On the bottom side, I used a nail and hammer to poke a few drainage holes. To minimize more of the sharp metal, I flipped it over and tried using the hammer to hit the holes from the inside to bend the metal edges down a bit. It was a little bit tricky with this smaller container, but I was able to do it. I really doubt that I'd be sticking my hand in all the way if I ever end up repotting the plant that I end up putting in here, but just in case, I wanted to do it. And next is this pumpkin tea tin. The opening is already nice and wide, so all I had to do was punch holes in the bottom like the last container. Again, flipping it over and trying to tap the metal edges from the holes flat. Bonus points with the tins that come with lids. You could potentially use the lid as a tray to catch the excess water when you water your plant. For me, this lid wouldn't fit back onto the bottom, but I could still place the tin on it, kind of balancing it on the lid. That seemed to work okay. But honestly, I'll probably just try to find a different tray or something to put this on later. And lastly, the coffee tin. Basically, I just did the same thing as the last tin, but I made most of my drainage holes along this indentation. I wanted to put the holes in the lowest part of the tin. I figured the water would be going to the lowest part of the can, so that's where I wanted most of the holes so the water could leak out through those. You'll notice that the inside of this one is already rusting a bit. That's just because I've had this one sitting around for a while, but really, it's to be expected with these metal containers, especially if you're going to use them as planters. The rust shouldn't hurt the plant, in the amounts that will be created in these metal containers anyway, and it'll most likely take quite a few years until the container is rusted so much that you'd need to replace it. By then, the plant should have probably already been repotted anyway. And also by then, you'll probably have more metal containers laying around to be recycled in this way. I was watching a plant person, and they said that whenever they use metal tins, they generally replace them at about 6 years or so that's kind of what I'm going by. So for me, before adding soil to the planters, I lined the bottom of each one with a layer of paper towel. I've also done this with coffee filters before. Basically, I just wanted something that would keep the dirt from falling through the holes, but would still allow water to pass through. Then it was just a matter of adding soil, and then the plants. For the small paprika container, I planted these succulent trimmings that I took from one of my succulents that's gotten way too leggy. Since they're fresh cuttings, I dipped them in rooting hormone to give them a head start. And then after planting, I watered it. You can see that the drainage holes are working nicely here. Next, I decided to plant these aloe plants into my tea tin. Somehow these things are still alive. I got them from my mother-in-law back in December when we were in town visiting for the holidays, and they ended up on my desk here in the craft room, and I just never watered them. Somehow they survived, so in this tin they go. And finally, the coffee tin. I planted this snake plant cutting that I had going in water for a couple months. It's got a cute little baby snake plant growing off of it. I still had this lid from an old tin that I used to make a hanging planter a while ago, so I used that for my water tray for the coffee tin. And that's it. Now I have 3 new planters. I I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that good stuff. You can follow me on any of my social media, which will be linked down below. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much to my patrons for helping me produce this video. If you like my videos and have learned something from them, please consider supporting me on Patreon to help me continue to make them. It's totally optional. I'll still be making videos either way. It just helps me be able to put out better stuff. A link will be down below, or you can just click up here in the corner.